What's up, guys? Your boy Hummus over here. How y'all doing? How y'all doing? Do y'all like my nails? Look at that. I got red, I got white, I got black, I got black. Hoo-hoo. Today's video is going to be a little different, okay? I know throughout life, a lot of people go through a lot of negativity, especially when you're growing up as a teenager. You go through a lot of cyberbullying, now in like the age of social media and internet, and even just like bullying in real life. So I want to just honestly help people out there and give you guys ways that you can ignore the negativity. Today's video is going to be 4 ways to deal with negative comments or negative opinions. I myself has went through a lot of negativity growing up, especially just based off who I am as a person, my skin color, everything. I've been called a terrorist. I've been said that, oh, I'm going to go bomb a school, or I'm going to shoot up a school, or all these things. And I was always just bullied and beat up. I was that one kid that whenever we had those days where you were able to bring your parents for lunch at school, in elementary school or middle school, I was always alone. I was shy back then. I didn't really want to bring my parents along, especially because people judged me. In classes, I was always the last one picked. And if I was thrown into a group because no one picked me, the people that were already in the group kind of gave off that face that they didn't want me. So I was always not the outgoing, like, confident kid I am today. I wasn't like that back in the day. So I just want to honestly help show people how I got there and how I don't really care about what people say about me anymore. The first things first, the thing I always ask people is, who understands you the most? Who's around you 24/7 in your life, watching you do the things you do, talk about the things that you talk about, and just watch you live your life? Who's the number one person? Yourself. The person who understands you the most is yourself. The person's opinion that matters the most in life is your own, because that's the person. Yourself is the person that's going around seeing the things that you do every single second. Why does someone's opinion who only watches you through Snapchat, watches you through Instagram stories, the person who only sees like 2% of your life, why does their comment matter to you? Or why should it bother you? They don't know who you really are. They don't know you for you. The things that you've been through in your life, the things that you're going through right now, they don't know even 1% of it. I've been through so much. I've been through heartbreak. I've been through, people passing away in my life. I've been through mental breakdowns in my life. But only my closest friends know those things. I've been judged a lot throughout my life. I'm still judged today by my own family members, by my own cousins, by my old friends. But I've kind of just learned to not really care. Yes, my parents live with me. Yes, I live with my parents 24/7, but they're not in my room. They're not in my mind. They don't know what I think about all the time. They don't know what I'm thinking about. They don't know what I'm going through internally and emotionally to actually truly understand who I am. No matter like how deep of a talk I try to give them, they won't truly understand who I am as a person. I'm judged for my nail polish. I'm judged for my earrings. I'm judged for the way I dress, my crop tops. I'm judged for a lot of materialistic things I do. I'm just judged for the way I express myself. I'm not able to express myself the way I want to in my own comfort zones. And it does suck. But I honestly try to get through it by remembering and looking at in the mirror that, the person who gets you, the reason why you're doing all these things, the only person you need to prove yourself to is yourself. Yourself, man, girl, whatever you are, yourself will understand you why you're doing it. It's hot in my room, bro. It's hot as shit in my room. My second, third, and fourth reasons kind of like work together. Okay, they cooperate with each other. Pretty much another way to honestly deal with negative comments for me, and I've heard a lot of successful people say this before, is use the negative comments that you get, the opinions you get, as fuel. Use it as motivation to honestly prove with the person that's saying it wrong. I used to want to become an MMA fighter, a UFC fighter. I'm in love with MMA. That's one thing I do. Now it's more I truly found my real passion, which is fashion. And growing up, I always had people telling me, you're not going to be an MMA fighter. You suck at fighting, blah, 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 blah. But I always looked at them and I was like, I'm going to prove you wrong. I'm going to do this. I'm going to do that. Your negative comments don't hurt me. My brother, my second oldest brother, I have 4 brothers. He would always tell me that, don't care what people think of you. Because the people who always give negative comments to you, the people who always give you hate, are going to be the same people that work at McDonald's, or are going to be the people that are working for you. And I always thought about it like that, is that I'm going to be humble towards you. I'll still be respectful towards you. And I'm not going to be cocky and say screw you to your face. I'm just going to ignore what you say, but I'll remember it, not in a way it's gonna hurt me, but in a way where I'm gonna remember, yo, just wait till I prove you wrong. I feel like proving people that you're more than what they think you are is a really nice thing, because a lot of people out there who say you're not going to become this, not going to become that, they have dreams for themselves, but they doubt themselves. The easiest way to express that is to you, by saying that you're not going to get to the place that you want to be either. You're not going to get there. You're not going to do that. You're not going to become this. If you have a dream, become an NFL player, NBA player, become a singer, become a songwriter, even just become a doctor or a lawyer or something. You have people out there that are saying you're just too stupid, you're not intelligent enough, you're not talented enough, you're not skilled enough, you're not going to do that, you're not going to do that. Show them up. Prove them wrong. Because I know you will. I'm saying this right now. You will get there. That leads to my third reason, which is be empathetic towards the hateful and negative people. Yes, people are always going to be hateful towards you. The bigger you get, the more popular you get, the more successful, specific word, the more successful you get in life, the more hate you're going to be, the more hate you're going to receive. That's just one thing that you got to always remember. You can't satisfy every single person in this world. There's always going to be at least one person that hates you, and you just can't do nothing about it. So from that, I would say try to feel sorry for those people. The people that release hate, the people that give hate towards social media influencers, towards whoever, towards even you, towards even me. They're going through something internally, emotionally, physically, or mentally. They're going through something. And they think the easiest way to release that pain or release whatever they're going through is by releasing it onto someone else. That's them running away from the pain, running and not running towards it, trying to deal with it themselves. Instead, they throw it onto someone else and they're like, all right, I'm chilling now. But in reality, that's just going to hurt them even more. And just try to feel for them. I feel like a lot of people these days have sympathy, where if someone's going through something, someone's going through a problem, someone's having it, has a death, someone that's dying in their family, they just feel sympathy. They feel sorry for the person. Like, I'm sorry for you. I'm sorry for your loss. But when you're empathetic towards the person, you actually try to feel what they're feeling at that moment. That's when you can truly have a good connection with someone. That's when you can truly understand for them. When someone's going through a problem, when one of them are struggling, try to empathize with them. Try to feel what they're feeling. Try to understand why they're feeling hateful towards you or why they're being negative towards you. So then you're able to send more love to them. You're able to be more loving to them, be more kind towards them. From a person named Gary Vee. He's one of these influencers, very successful wine person actually, businessman, entrepreneur, everything. If people give him hate, even in his own Instagram comments, he'll comment back saying, I disagree with you, but I send you all my love. Have a nice day. Instead of being hateful back, he sends them love. And that's one thing that my sophomore English teacher, the one who really changed my life and made me kind of have this mentality, because I will say at freshman year, I was a douchebag to everyone. I wasn't the nicest person. I was mean to people. I was mean to everyone. Sophomore year changed and my mind opened up. And he had this saying that if someone says F you to you, you say bless you. Yes, in my last reason I said show them up. Yes, prove them wrong. But that's when I said also be humble. Be humble, don't get cocky, be confident in yourself that you're going to make it there. But don't bring them down. Just because you're trying to get to that dream, just because you're trying to get up there, don't tell them. Don't say the same thing that they're saying to you, saying that, oh, you're not going to get there. Oh, you're not going to make it. You're not going to do that. No. I hope you make it too. I love you. I send you my love. Have a nice day. Good. That's it. If you give hate to a negative person, that's exactly what they want for you. They're trying to piss you off. They're trying to make you mad. So if you get pissed off, then they did their job. But if you send them love, then it's gonna surprise them. It's gonna shock them. A lot of times I've had it where people would send me hate, and then I would send them love back, or I'd send them kindness, and they would just stop texting me. But every time before, when I used to send them hate too, they would keep sending more and more and more and more, because they knew it just pissed me off. But once I started sending them love, they disappeared. They were out. They were gone. They didn't care no more, because they're like, it's not working. Why should we try? Everything I'm saying right now is coming straight from my heart. I'm telling y'all right now, okay? Yes, I had to write down bullet points to exactly what I want to say, so I'm not just speaking mumble jumble right now. I'm not saying or blah, blah, blah all the time, but this ain't the script. I really want to speak from my heart for this. I just feel like a lot of people struggle. Now, fourth one. So this one is going to connect with the last one, which is love yourself. If you love yourself, you honestly won't let hate get to you. Because when you love yourself, that means you're strong now. Your willpower is strong enough to where you're not going to let hate or negativity break through and break the love that you have for yourself. You love yourself. You love doing the things that you're doing. You love the reasons why you're doing what you're doing. Why are you going to let someone's hate break through and destroy that love that you have for yourself? Again, Steve Schultz, my sophomore English teacher, he was always about loving yourself, being kind to yourself, being kind to each other, being kind to other people. It all goes back to just loving people and loving yourself. Even when people have done bad things to me in my life, I don't wish bad upon them. Tupac had a saying, and I'm going to pretty much summarize it because I don't remember it word for word. He said, just because me and you aren't close, just because me and you don't get along, doesn't mean I don't want you to eat. I want you to eat, just not at my table. Yes, you're telling the person, go do you. I don't want you in my life, but I love myself. I'm not going to let you get between that, but I love you enough where I hope you do good. I hope you do well. Go live your life. Go become something too. You can't love others until you love yourself. Because if you hate yourself, how are you going to send love to other people? Because all you have inside you is hate. All you have inside of you is negativity. You need love and positivity inside you in order to send that to other people. In order to shoot that out on other people, you need to have it already inside of you. Sometimes, even though like you do as much, even though you might be doing every single thing that I just said, all 4 reasons, okay? Or you might even be doing more. You might be doing even 10 more reasons. Sometimes the negativity will get through. Okay? It happens. Sometimes the negativity was able to like squeeze through the cracks and it hits you. It's okay to let your feelings out sometimes. I will say it, no matter, my friends know me as one of the kindest, most loving people out there. That's why I really try to be kind and loving towards other people and towards myself. But I will say it, I do have breakdowns once in a while. And that's okay because I'm a human being. It's okay to sometimes sit in your own room looking at the wall, just feeling nothing. One thing you shouldn't do is bottle up your feelings. If you're going through sadness, let it out. Let the feelings out. When I have my breakdowns, I let it out. I cry. I'll hit up one of my friends. I'll talk to someone and I'll tell them, meet me up at the park, meet me up over here, meet me up at Chick-fil-A, meet me up somewhere. We'll sit in the car talking for 2 hours. I'll just talk. I'll cry in front of my own friends. Like, yes, I would say I'm strong, and I would say that negativity 99.99% of the chance doesn't get to me, but that 0.01% it will, and when it does, it hits me. But I don't let it destroy me, because whenever I fall, I come back stronger. If the negativity, whatever is going through your life, drops you, you you fail, you break down, you get hurt, you fall, stand up, come back 10,000 times stronger. That's how it be. Learn from what happened. You learn from it, even if it was your mistake. You learned from whatever happened, whatever brought you down. You come back stronger, better, and wiser. I know it straight up sounds like I got this off a freaking article, but I really didn't. This is something that's from me, straight out of my heart. That's 4 of the biggest ways that I have to deal with negative opinions and negative comments and just hate. I really hope this guys helps. I really hope I touch someone's heart out there, no matter who's watching, no matter who viewed my video right now. I love you guys. Don't let the hate get to you. Again, be loving, be kind, be humble. Know your worth. Know who you are. I'll see y'all next week. Who knows what my next video finna be? Finna be something. Finna be crazy. Who knows? Y'all know it. Ooh. It's your boy Hummus. I love y'all. I'll see y'all. Late.